morning, dear yogis. As I promised, I will upload some videos Monday to Friday since I am on vacation this week and won't be back till next week. So I will have browsed through my old recordings from old morning yoga classes and found a little selection that we can reuse. I will upload a video every day. So today will be Monday. And for this Monday practice, I found a very nice little morning yoga flow focusing on shoulders and chest. So I hope you enjoy it. Get to your mats. Find a nice cross-legged position. Have maybe a pillow by your side, maybe a blanket for the end of the practice. In this video, it will finish in Shavasana, so just take your time in your Shavasana when you get there and take your time to come back out as well. Hope you enjoy it. Wish you a very lovely morning. And as you inhale, let the breath travel throughout every cell of your body, every corner. And as you exhale, releasing the breath through the nose. Inhale as you draw in new fresh oxygen into your body. And exhale as you're releasing anything old and tired. And take a few more rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And gently start to come back, waking up, opening the eyes. You can release anything under a sitting bone and just put that out to the side. And we'll take the hands out to either side, flip the palm of the hands, and gently reaching the hands overhead on inhale. Making sure the shoulders are away from the ears, exhaling down. Long active arms and fingers. Inhale as you're rising the hands overhead. Feel that opening to your chest and shoulders. Exhale as you're releasing them all the way back down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, releasing down. Inhale, rise again. And then we can drop the right hand down, place the palm of the hand in between the shoulder blades. Grabbing on to the elbow and inhale, lifting the chest up. You can even push a bit with the head into the arm, opening the chest, feeling the back of the shoulders. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, gently releasing the arms all the way down. Inhale, rising the hands up. Then dropping the other side, grabbing hold on the elbow. Inhale, lifting the chest, pushing with the head into the arms, opening up. Drawing the breath to the back of the shoulders. One nice inhale. Exhale, gently releasing the arms all the way down. Inhale, rising the hands overhead. And then we're cupping the hands onto the elbows. And then we can start to make circles. Hands on the shoulders, making circles with the elbows. Rotating them forward and back. And we can switch the direction, so shoulders come from the back to the front. You can go as fast or as slow in this movement as feels good. Releasing the hands, releasing the hands all the way down to the ground. Again, flipping the palm, reaching the hands up. And then exhale, left hand comes behind the back, right hand to the left knee, and we're coming into gentle twist. Inhale here. And exhale, gently transitioning, coming back to center, switching to the other side. Right hand comes back, left hand, right knee. Inhale, twisting over. Exhale as you transition over to the other side. Inhale as you're twisting, rolling the left shoulder back. And exhale, transition to the other side. Inhale as you twist. And it can be a very gentle morning twist. And let's keep going with our own breath and our own rhythm. Inhale as you're twisting. And exhale as you transition to the other side. So you don't have to follow my rhythm, connecting to your own breath. Let's do one more on each side. And then we meet in center. From here, we'll find a tabletop. So knees under the hips and hands under the shoulders. We can warm up with a few cat-cows. So inhale, we can drop the belly down, tilt the tailbone. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. Chest has some space to move forward. Exhale, curving the spine up to the ceiling. Dropping the head, pushing into the arms. And inhale, drop the belly down. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, curving the spine to the ceiling. Inhale, dropping the belly. And exhale, curve the spine all the way up. And again, connecting to a breath with the movement. We can tune a little bit into our inhales and our exhale. Synchronize your movement and your breath.
Finding center. And we'll step a little bit back on our mat with our knees so we're more towards the back. Then we can take 2 big steps with the hands in front and start to lower the chest, the head onto the ground, keeping the elbows lifted. And exhale as you melt the chest down. Guiding your breath to the back of your shoulders. One deep inhale. Exhale, melting your chest down. Next inhale, lifting the head up. Walking the hands back under the shoulders. And we can find a way into downward facing dog. Cupping the toes, lifting the knees off the mat. Starting to melt the chest down to your thighs. And then lifting the tailbone towards the ceiling. We can keep the knees a little bit bent and start walking from side to side. And slowly finding stillness in your dog. Rolling the shoulders open, spreading the fingertips wide, releasing the neck. Gently bend the knees, looking in between the hands, and we can walk step by step to the front. Forward folding, releasing the body down, releasing the neck. Exhale as you allow yourself to sink deeper. And then we're pressing the sole of the feet into the ground, rolling on the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Taking a prayer to heart. A moment checking in with our mountain pose, making sure the feet are hip width apart, pressing the soles of the feet in the ground so your legs are nice and active. We're tucking the tailbone down and gently sucking the pubic bone in. Then we can roll the shoulders up to the ears and back, keeping that lift in the chest. Crown of the head reaches towards the ceiling. And on an inhale, hands are rising up. And exhale into a forward fold. Halfway lift, cupping the hands on the floor or placing them on the shins. Spine is nice and long. Crown of the head reaches forward, and we're putting the weight more to the front of the feet. Inhale, arms are reaching out in front. One more inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, releasing the hands down. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, with a straight spine, hands come overhead. And we take a prayer to heart. Hands come again overhead, inhale. Exhale, we'll take the hands behind the back, interlace the hands, rolling the shoulders back, strong legs, lifting the chest. And exhale, bend the knee, forward fold. Deep inhale here. Deep exhale. And on the next inhale, we're coming into a chair pose, bending the knees, releasing the arms, and inhaling all the way up to the front, sitting down a little deeper into a chair pose. Making sure the knees are not coming over the toes, and then we can open a bit in the chest. Nice inhale here. And exhale, forward fold. We can cup the hands on either side of the mat, step back into a plank. Option for chaturanga if it's in your practice, otherwise we go knee, chest, chin. Inhale into a cobra, pressing the palm of the feet in the ground, lifting the knees, rolling the shoulders back, nice and strong core. And exhale, finding our down dog. We can transition in child pose, and gently finding our way. We'll take 3 long breaths here. Another nice deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, look in between the hands. And then we'll take a big step to the front of the mat. Halfway lift as we inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands overhead. Prayer to heart. Inhale, hands come overhead. And exhale, hands behind the back. Once more, interlace the hands, rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chest. And exhale, bending the knee into a forward fold. 3 breaths here. And exhale as you soften and release, let the hands fall out behind you. Next inhale, transition to chair pose, releasing the hands, bending in the knees, hands come to the front, and we're sitting down a little further, opening in the chest. Nice inhale here. And forward fold on your exhale. Hands on either side, stepping into plank. Inhale here. And exhale, chaturanga, or we can go knee, chest, chin. Inhaling, finding cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up behind us. And exhale, bend the knee, right foot to the front of the mat. Pushing into the left foot, pressing the right foot in the mat, cupping the hands and lifting the chest. So the hands are not really holding the weight, it's just supporting with the fingertips. Feeling the legs here. One more deep inhale. And exhale, we're dropping the left knee down, lifting the hands overhead. Exhale, sinking deeper into the hips, making sure your right knee is over the right angle. If you wish to deepen, here you can untuck the left toes and let your hips melt down. Inhale, opening the chest, and exhale, hands to the front, Stepping the left leg to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, straight spine, hands overhead. Prayer to heart. Rising the hands overhead. Releasing them behind the back. Interlace the hands, rolling the shoulders over. Nice inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. 3 breaths. Soften as you exhale. And on the next inhale, transition into chair. Releasing the hands, bending the knees, opening up the chest, sitting down a little deeper. Nice inhale here. Nice exhale. One more nice inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Finding a way into plank. One nice inhale here. And you can go chaturanga on knee, chest, chin. Inhale into cobra. And exhale, finding down dog. Nice inhale here. Nice exhale. Inhale, left foot rises. Exhale, left foot to the front. Nice strong right leg. Come all the way up to the toes, pushing the sole of the left foot in the mat. And then lifting the chest, only cupping the hands gently on the mat. Ideally, we could lift them, so they're not holding, just supporting. Feeling the strength in the legs. And then we can drop the right knee down, lifting the hands overhead. Sinking down in the thighs and in the hips as we exhale. And again, option to untuck the right toes if you want to go a little deeper. One more inhale. Exhale, releasing the hands to the front, stepping the right foot back to the front. Halfway lift as we inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, hands come overhead. Prayer to heart. We'll take a step back with the right foot. And then the heels come towards each other, the toes come out, sinking down in the knees. So try to get the heels as much in line with each other as you can, but it's totally fine if they're a little bit at an angle. It can be hard to keep the balance otherwise. Whoops, there you have it. Taking the arms nice and wide, bending the elbows. So we have these lovely cactus arms. And then from here, we're sinking down, pushing the elbows back so that we can open the chest. Keep your core engaged. At this stage, inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale. Nice and deep exhale. Inhale, opening the chest, drawing in that nice breath. Strong exhale. And last one, inhale. Strong exhale. And then we can gently start to straighten the legs, come all the way up. Hands come to the thighs. And we'll scoop the legs a little bit closer together, still wider than hip width apart. Taking a prayer to heart. And we're sitting into a squat. If you want, you can take a block under your sitting bone to support. For some, that feels really good. Or you can choose to go without. We're squeezing the arms into the thighs and the chest reaches towards the prayer. More nice inhale here. And exhale, releasing the arms, coming all the way down seated. We take the legs out to the side and come onto our knees. So I want to show you a very nice opener for the back of the shoulders. So we're coming into a child pose. And then we're grabbing hold of the back of our feet. So the thumb is on the outside of the feet and the hands grab towards the inside. So the hands are covering the soles of the feet and the thumbs are on the outside. Then we're taking the crown of the head into the ground and then we can start to rise. And then it creates this nice tension from the hands into the back of the shoulders. Draw your breath into the back of the shoulders. And deep exhale. Gently come back. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, rolling up. Drawing the breath into the back of the shoulders. Exhale, sinking down. Last time, inhale, come up. Exhaling down. And we can release the arms out in front. Taking a few breaths in child pose. Gently lifting the head, walking yourself back up. We're taking the soles of the feet together, wrapping our hands, interlace them, and then wrapping them around the big toes, or actually just the toes. And then as we inhale, we lengthen a bit in the spine. Exhale, grounding down. Gently pushing the chest more forward, staying here, or start to bring some movement into the knees. One more nice breath. One nice exhale. And gently releasing the movement. We keep the folding. And then inhale, rising the chest. And exhale, gently forward fold. Releasing your arms, your shoulders, your neck. And we take 3 breaths here. Soften and release as you exhale. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, let your body be even heavier. Exhale. And gently roll on the spine all the way back up. Gathering the knees together. And then the right leg comes straight out in front. Feet are flexed. The left foot crosses over the right. Coming into gentle twist. Hands are rising up. And the right hand comes on the outside of the left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twisting over. Making sure the right foot's still flexed. You can roll the left shoulder back, turning your head towards the back as well. Nice inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twisting deeper. And gently, we're finding a way all the way back. Shifting to the other side, left foot in the ground, bending the right knee, right ankle outside of the left foot. Lengthening the spine as we inhale, hands rise overhead. And exhale, right hand behind your back, left hand outside of the right knee. Inhale as we lengthen in the spine, exhale, twisting over. Keep flexing in the left foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, twist, rolling the right shoulder back. One last deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're gently coming out of the twist. And from here, we can find our way into Shavasana. Take any jumper or socks you need. Keep your blanket ready. Maybe place a little pillow under your head. And then releasing the body all the way down. Feet are nice and long, releasing the ankles out to the side, releasing the hands. Palm of the hand facing up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in here. Deep exhale. Take another deep breath and let the breath fill up your entire body. And exhale, release through the mouth. Releasing the practice. Releasing the thoughts. Releasing your breath. Releasing the back of your neck into the mat. Releasing all the muscles in your face. Releasing your tongue. Releasing your neck and your throat. Releasing your shoulders and your chest. Releasing the arms all the way down to the wrist, the palm of the hands, the fingers. Releasing the core, the belly, the lower back and the hips. Releasing the releasing the thighs all the way down to the knees. Releasing your legs entirely, your ankles, your feet, your toes. Whole body sinking deeper into the mat.